The music and entertainment industry is without a doubt one of the biggest industries in Jamaica. It is a mega billion-dollar industry. However, it has been widely affected and impacted in a negative way due to a strings of musicians and entertainers who are currently without American visas. Many of them applied for it and it was denied, while many of them had received it in the past and it was later taken. In this video, I will be telling you about 5 Jamaican musicians and entertainers who are currently without an American visa. I will also be giving you 2 honorable mentions at the end. Some of these people are people I am sure you did not know didn't have an American visa. I will also tell you why the visas were taken away and what impact did this have on them and also the entertainment industry. However, before I go into that, I just want to take this time to welcome you all again to another video here on Line TV. If this is your first time, please pause the video right now and take a second to subscribe. Also, click that notification bell so that you'll be notified each and every time a video is uploaded. For the ones who are not new and you're already a subscriber, please leave a like, leave a comment. Let we finish the interaction in the comment section and just tell me what you think. Now, this article was posted in the Gleaner April 4, 2010. That is little over 12 years ago. And just as I said, I'll be telling you about 5 musicians who are currently without American visas and also 2 honorable mention at the end. And the article read, this is coming directly from the Gleaner, April 4, 2010. Local star Beenie Man, Bounty Killer, Movado, and Aidonia, as well as selector Ricky Trooper, are set to lose millions of earnings based on United States decision to revoke their visas. Last Wednesday, news came that the US had decided to revoke the visas of the 5, but so far there has been no word from the embassy in St. Andrew as to why. Even as the Jamaicans speculate about the reasons for the about turn from the embassy, the fact is that the decision brings devastating financial consequences for the 4 DJs and the 1 sound selector. All 4 DJs were scheduled for this year's staging of Best of the Best in Miami on May 30, with Beenie Man also slated for last night Firestone Live in Orlando, Florida. Movado was to perform on April 23 at Sneaky Peak in New York and May 8 at nightclub Nokia in Los Angeles. So there I just outlined 5 of them, and they are Beenie Man, Bounty Killer, Movado, Aidonia, and sound selector Ricky Trooper. However, in an article titled same on the Gleaner titled Beenie Man Get Back US Visa, and this was posted in July 29, 2011, approximately 1 year after Beenie Man's visa was revoked. This headline came out and it said, the United States Embassy in Kingston has restored the visa for dancehall artist Beenie Man. Beenie Man, whose real name is Moses Davis, was among several artists who lost their visas last year. The decision had reportedly significantly affected the potential earnings of what the artists said since they could not travel to the United States for employment. During this time, Movado also received back his visa. So Movado and Beenie Man received back their visa a year after it was taken, while Ricky Trooper is still without a visa. Aidonia also, based on my information, is still without a visa, and Bounty Killer, Warlord, Poor People Governor, is still without an American visa. Now, Each time something like this happen, you might wonder why did the visas get taken away? Why did they lose their visa? And most of the time, it is because of the contents of their music. Remember, the stakeholders who are in charge of issuing the visas, they are listening to your music. They are watching the contents of your music, the contents of the music videos. And if they feel like it don't sit right with them and it is too impactful or it is too graphic or stuff like that, then that's one of the reasons they might consider to take away your visa or probably consider not to give you a visa if you apply for one. And next reason is how you portray yourself in the media or you portray yourself to others. Now, if you is, let's say you is a very gangsterous DJ, but whenever them see you in the street, whenever them see you on the media, you're very calm and cool and easygoing. That is different from if in the media you is more than even hardcore than how you is in your music. Then that's something they might look at and say, no, this man is a gangster, this man is this man is that. And believe me, especially in the social media era that we are living in now, them even a look deeper and a spend more time profiling each and everybody, and then now they make their final decision if them should give or not. Another major reason why they might take away someone visa or don't issue a visa to them is if them feel like you're a threat or them suspecting something. You know, a lot of time the musicians, the entertainers, them have connection all over. Even regular civilian travel to America, travel here and there, them have connection in America, England, and elsewhere. If them feel like you're or them suspect say, hey, this man might be um a part of a gang or this man might involve in gang runnings in our country or in another country or even in drugs or anything like that. Once them feel like say them suspect something about you, that is a reason why they might not give you a visa, or that is also a reason why they might take you away. Now, the next big question is, what kind of implications does this have? What effect does this have on the entertainment industry itself, or even the entertainers who are without a visa? And I mean, the first and most common and self-explanatory one is that they are unable to travel. Now, if you don't have an American visa, you're unable to travel not just to America, but sometimes you're unable to travel to certain places in Europe, in the UK, and in Africa and Japan, because USA is a travel hub. Most places you go, you need to travel through US in order to reach there. And if a promoter go book you to perform in Africa, maybe him see a ticket for $1,000, but you have to travel through US. Now, if it's a case where you don't have a US visa and you cannot travel through US, the ticket might cost $3,000. The promoter might think again, should I really book this person and pay $3,000 for a ticket, plus me have to go pay him appearance fee and stuff like that. So it really stop them from traveling not just to America or not just to the country where them don't have a visa to go, but also many other country. Also, the biggest part of it is that it affect them pocket financially. It mash up your finance. Wicked, wicked, wicked. Because what you make from putting out the music is nothing compared to what you make from doing shows. And doing shows in Jamaica don't pay as half as how much it pays to do show in America, Japan, Europe, and Africa, and all of them places there. That is where most artists, well, that is where the artists them really, really make them live earnings from going to shows. And as I said, the big bucks were coming from Africa, you now get it in a Jamaica or the well, in some places in the Caribbean, some big show might put on and whatever. But the real money I come from Japan and Europe and Africa and them places. And if you can't travel go there, so then you know say yo that I go affect your pocket. Wicked, wicked, wicked. Now, two honorable mention are Vybz Kartel and Tamili. They are also without American visas. Now, Tommy Lee case is a complete different case because even though you don't need visa to travel to the Caribbean, at one point Tommy Lee was unable to leave Jamaica, go anywhere. Him just cannot leave the country. In fact, at one point, he was planning on suing the state of millions of earning lost. And it really, really affect Tamil earnings because in the Caribbean, I don't need visa. And Tamil many times book for sure in the Caribbean and cannot go for go perform. In fact, him all go for perform and them take him off a show right before the show and them thing there. And that did affect him earnings, it that affect him reputation, it affect everything. Because if me book you for your show and the day before you come, you don't turn up because Jamaica say you cannot travel. Somebody else book you for your show and the same thing happen. After a while, promoters are going to start book you because they won't say, hey, you know, make sense, me book him because him not going to turn up. So there you have it. 5 Jamaicans entertainers who are currently without US visas, and also the 2 honorable mention. Remember, you make it this far to the video, so please just subscribe. Thank you.